let me introduce you to my fictional colonel, just to confirm the colonel is not real. He is fictional and exclusively owned, and only appearing on the Genuine Walking in History channel YouTube. So join me and the colonel as we walk in history and discover my secret army. This is for entertainment purposes only, and does not reflect on any real-life events. If you like what we do here, then please subscribe, follow, comment, tell your friends. And if you don't like what we do here, don't follow, don't subscribe, don't comment, and good luck with your search of the many entertainment options available here on YouTube.
Well, we're on the way back from Lanyon to the car park. Yes, the gentleman's dogs. Afternoon, nice little dogs. Yeah, hello mate. What you doing? Eh? No, he didn't want to. He's not interested. He's only interested in walkies. Yeah, so we're going back to Lanyon near the car park. So yeah, it's been quite a nice little walk up, quite a good afternoon. The weather's been absolutely cracking. Why is that? Oh, it's about time. Too much rain we've had. But there again, we in Cornwall, we call it Cornish liquid sunshine, because we get so much of it. That's rain, and then well, steps wise, it's 4,260 you know, steps. That's good for the you know, for the walking about, but we'll give you a total toll of how many steps we'll do when we get down to the gate, which is not far away. And I might get myself a nice cup of tea. Yes, cup of tea. I would say that round this area there's not that many shops. I think the nearest shop is in Madron, so you need to bring your you know, bring sandwiches or bring drink with you in a backpack, because there's quite a few couple of miles away from any civilization, as you might think. But look at that view, isn't that beautiful? That is beautiful. It is cracking. This is lovely. And as you can see, we are near the car park and the gates. This is absolutely beautiful. There's Lanyon Quiot, which is again a monument to the age of the Bronze Age, and there beneath, we believe, or I might be wrong, might be a burial site. But the OB, I'm walking over now, and I'm walking on would you believe it's a little bit boggy, with water everywhere, and I'm going to stand on this rock and then I'm going to put you along. There's Ding Dong Mine, and over that way you've got the hills, the Whale's Head, and then directly in front of me is where the OB is situated. The OB is on that land there. So like I said before, the person whose farm that is owns that land, and you have to have permission to go onto it. It is, I would call, not very good to go on there because it's very, very dense with typical with the vegetation, and also it can be a bit unpredictable with old mines and stuff like that. So I would stay clear of it. But the actual OB is over in that direction, and that is where we left it before from the other side, and this is now Lanyon Quiot. Lanyon Quiot and Ding Dong Mine is in a triangular effort, and the Whale's Tail is in a triangular that way to here and back. That is the triangular thing is, and the OB is in the middle of that triangle. Why they put that in rough ground, the OB in rough ground, is that they can come and go with ease, with not getting with not being able to be seen when leaving or going to the OB. Plus the OB is situated on a mine shaft, but most of the time they would then go from north to south Cornwall via the mine shaft system that is in Cornwall, they would not have to come up to the surface and show themselves. They can then easily go over or go underneath the ground instead of overground. That would be the easiest option. Right, Ding Dong Mine, Whale's Tail, and to here, there is Triangular, and the OB is in the centre.
Lanyon Quiot, a Neolithic tomb in Cornwall, was originally used as a burial chamber for the dead. Construction. Lanyon Quiot was constructed around 2500 BC. It was originally made up of 4 upright stones supporting a large capstone. Discovery. The burial chamber was discovered in the late 18th century when a landowner had his servants remove earth from a barrow mound for compost. Damage. In 1815, Lanyon Quiot collapsed during a storm. Re-erection. Local inhabitants raised money to re-erect the structure in 1824. However, only 3 upright stones were used, and the structure is now lower than it once was.
See you in the next one, where we will continue learning about my secret army.